Earlier, I spoke with our own reporter, Marissa Schwartz. He's a former Boston resident who at one point lived just blocks away from the scene of this explosion. You certainly have a unique perspective in the fact that you live so close to that finish line relatively recently.
I did. I graduated from college in Boston a few years back, and I lived in the Back Bay area. I actually lived about 4 blocks away from where this finish line and ultimately this tragic event took place.
When you first heard that there was something that had happened, an explosion of some sort, what was your initial thought?
You know, my heart just broke, and I was just immediately filled with sadness. This is such a wonderful day for not only the city of Boston, but the people of New England. Marathon Monday, Patriots Day, there's a Red Sox game around the same time. It's a time of celebration and a time of joy for all the people in the city, and to hear that such a wonderful event just so quickly turned into tragedy, it's unimaginable.
What's the security like? You've been there for several of these years that this took place. I've been told this is one of the most secure things that happens because there is the hockey, there's the baseball, it's a full day celebration. The police, there's paramedics there, there's people in place to hopefully combat things that could happen. What is it? Is it a secure atmosphere?
From what I remember, the police presence was unbelievable. You know, you couldn't take a couple steps without seeing a member of the Boston Police there. There's police barricades along the whole area leading up to the finish line. I would imagine, and it appeared to me, that they always really cared about making sure that everyone, from the athletes to the spectators, were kept safe.
The Boston Marathon will undoubtedly go on. It will continue to be a celebration, but where do you think we go now from here? Where does this event, the tone, the direction, where do you think it goes now?
You know, I think that the saddest thing about this event is that, as I mentioned before, it usually is such a wonderful day. And from now on, from this day forward, people will always associate the Boston Marathon with this horrible event. It's no longer going to be Patriots Day. It's no longer Marathon Monday. Of course, this holiday will still exist, but we'll always associate this wonderful event with the tragedy. And that breaks my heart.
I'm sure it breaks a lot of hearts today, the people that were hurt. But Marissa Schwartz, thank you so much for sitting down with us. Your perspective is invaluable.
Thank you.